up and throw attention. Inside this game, I feel so dead inside, nowhere to run or hide. It's nothing new to me. Look what you do to me. No way to turn around. I think I'm going down. I'm derailing, no mistaking. I got that craving. I got that craving. No more waiting, never failing. I got that craving. I got that craving. Wake up and see the light. Get off that downward right. The choice is yours to make. Move on for heaven's sake. It's nothing new to me. Look what you do to me. No way to turn around. I think I'm going down. I'm gonna get out. I've had enough now. It's been a rough route, and I mean right now. I will not lie down. I will not give out.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the 2026 Summer Bowl. We've had plenty of action, actually 3 matches under our belt, and we are going to continue that here today. We've had 3 great results, had a couple of games complete in Group A and 1 complete in Group B so far, and it's been quite a bit.
Am I the only one who has
Hanger
kick?
star result this summer hasn't it, Chase? Okay, with that being started off over there.
1 second.
We've seen started out in.
Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad. All right, sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Group B. I don't know what's going on. My thing is broken. But anyway, we start off in Group A. We had them, Nuggies, and Thunderstrike as 3-1. We then
It's
not good.
Close steam.
But then we moved over to Group B. We saw Chaos Corp and Revolution as our second match. It was Chaos Corp taking them down in a sweep. And then finally, the match we saw last night between Beachy Balls and Team Simplicity was also a sweep, but that one was an extremely close match. Team Simplicity could have easily taken it. We take a look at the match recap here, and you can see just how Beachy Balls was able to take control of that series. Chemistry can kill. The chemistry between Chase and Xander was just too much for Simplicity. They were able to make Grant awkward a lot of the time. They had a lot of passing plays, especially late in the series in those last couple of games. And they didn't have as much offense as we expected, but they were still able to get the job done. For Simplicity, obviously, with Ant being the number one power ranked person in this bowl, he's able to lead the charge for Simplicity, and he did so very well. Simplicity had a lot of great defense, especially in those final few games. I know Ant had 7 saves in game 1, and Grant as well had multiple great saves in that third game. Overtime's not friendly for Simplicity. They were 0-2 in games 1 and 3 in overtime, and they were upfield a little bit too much at times, which is what killed them. But that's how we got to where we are today. Beachy Balls took down Simplicity in a sweep last night. And with that being said, that brings us to our final matchup of round number 1 in the Swiss stage. It's a banger. It's the one that I think is going to be the game of round 1. It's Team Tundra taking on the Sunbreakers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all right. But they have a pretty incredible matchup, don't we think?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this one. I think that Ben has the most mechanical skill out of this group. But I also think that the chemistry between Zach and Xavier and their combined skill level, I think, is going to really, really help them out. So I think this is one I'm excited to see. I haven't seen a lot out of Omar, so he could really surprise me. But yeah, I think overall this game's going to be very good. As long as Ben's Wi-Fi holds and Omar performs as advertised, I think we're in for quite a treat here.
Oh, yeah, and agree. And as we take a look at the desk predictions here, obviously Zach can't predict, but everybody on the desk has Team Tundra. Don't let that fool you. I think this is going to be a great series. It's just everybody's got the slight edge to Tundra right now, just because we know that Zach and Xavier have a lot of experience as a team, not only at being on the same team for ONU for 2 semesters, but also just being able to play a lot. Obviously, they haven't had that this bowl. It's definitely going to be a great series for sure. And going through each individual person for Team Tundra, we had Zach, who's, man, I'm forgetting my words right now. Holy, veteran in the bowl. He's done well in pretty much every bowl. He's ran into the tough opponents in the 1v1s, which has really cost him. But besides that, he's played really well. Xavier, this is his second bowl. Things went quite well for him in his debut in the Christmas Bowl. He dropped to me in game 5. That was a good loss for him. On the other side, Omar is rejoining us for the first time since the Easter Bowl all the way last year. So I'm very excited to have him back. He is the 2024 Christmas Bowl champion. Then finally, Ben, looking for a better run in his second bowl.
I mean, it's not to say that like Ben did bad in the first bowl. He was semifinalist. Zach and Xavier were both quarterfinalists. It was a very, very good very good set of very good results for that tournament. They're really just looking to run it back, right?
Yeah, they're just looking to run it back and continue their success here. But without further ado, I believe that we are about ready here to get the final match of the round 1 of the Swiss going.
All right, Caden, are we going to Rocket League only? Are we leaving Discord? All right, I will see you on the other side if we go.
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup.
I'm waiting to see some decals out here. I want to know what we got, what we're working with. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people in.
Wait, he's not.
Oh, no one told him. Chat.
Everybody leave. I need to get him in here. Yeah, Xavier's not in the party, and I keep inviting him. He's not joining.
Someone joined his, oh.
There we go. Little technical difficulties, but we're working on it. We're trying to get our 4th member in here.
Hopefully he gets the message.
I think he did. Or maybe not.
We'll find out, won't we?
But once again, this is the one series that I predicted to go to Game 5 at the start. Well,
I guess we're. Oh,
Xavier's not in, is he? No, he's not in yet. I'm just waiting for. Oh. Oh. Let me know when he joins the team so I can restart it from kickoff.
All right, Caden, they're good. They're
All right.
coming through Discord, but not going to. It won't pick up on OBS, so Xavier won't be in here.
All right, we good to go then?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see it. See what happens here, folks.
Here we go. Tundra and Sunbreakers underway for the final match of the first round of the Swiss stage.
It's Omar in a BMW. This is a unprecedented car type. I wonder if we might see Ben in a obscure car later in the series if things are going right.
Yeah, Ben is one to change cars. We've seen him in many different vehicles. Seen him in a Dominus, Fennec, obviously. He's been in,
Scarab, Battle Bus, Jeep.
Yeah. Be interested to see if he ever changes. Yeah, you're so right on that. But yeah, so far, nothing really going for either team. Xavier going to clear that one away. Zach has possession, but Omar gets a nice 50. Ben's going to have the ball, and he's going to score first.
Oh, boy. This is exciting. I think it's a little bit of a clear the ball back and forth game, but I think that's the type of style of play that both teams kind of like to run. So it's not really a huge surprise, to be quite frank, but I think they'll both settle in a little bit. We might see more possession.
Oh yeah, and game one's always a warm-up game too. Kind of get used to your opponent. So we'll see who can have the early advantage and if they can keep it moving forward. But for now, it's Sunbreakers with the 1-goal lead, and they also have possession of the ball here. Ben gets it around 1, but Zach's going to clear it out. Xavier has the ball with no boost right now.
Oh, they look awkward on their own backboard. Play it to Xavier. Zach takes it. Probably going to center that to Xavier. Does Xavier beat? Oh. I don't know if it was a fake or a miss, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we'll say
plays
it was a fake right there. Pass back.
Pop up. Does Xavier follow it? He does, but Ben beats. It's not on frame.
It is open, though. Can Ben take advantage? No. He's unable to. Zach's awkward, though.
His teammate from scoring that. They both
pressed. I really don't know.
Can Xavier clear this? Yes, he does. Oh, Zach picks up a crucial demo to give him some space. Let's see, can he? Xavier keeps trying to possess it now, and it doesn't. Oh my goodness, Ben is.
Wow.
What a corner read.
Yeah, and you're so right on that. That's about the 3rd or 4th time I think I've already that Xavier's tried to possess the ball, but it's either Omar or Ben that's just going and 50ing him, and I think that's what's hurting Team Tundra right now. as they're down 2-0.
Yeah, I think Ben's very quick to challenge Xavier. I think he knows that Xavier's strength doesn't really come in collecting the ball. Obviously, it's not that he's like very, very bad at it. He just doesn't do it very fast. And Ben knows that if he can take advantage of that, he can jump it before he fully collects it and take the ball off. And like you said, he's done it several times already, and I think we're going to continue seeing that throughout the series if Zach and Xavier don't understand that. Xavier might have to play a little more like clearance space, a little more free release.
Yeah, he might have to as Ben fakes Zach there, but Xavier comes in for the save. Tundra's got to find some offense here. They've got 3 shots, all coming from Xavier, but they haven't really been anything too threatening as Omar trying to maintain possession for Sunbreakers. 2 minutes to go. Now Zach will have the possession. Can he get it around
boy.
Ben? No, he's going to clear it over to the wall. They're going to drive each other up the wall.
Ben's proving to be quite a formidable player right now. Ben with some good Wi-Fi, I guess, is a little stronger than I think all of us in predictions thought.
Yeah, all 4 players seem to be at full strength right now. We were a little bit worried about both Zach and Ben when it came to internet and Wi-Fi issues, but it looks like we're all good to go.
Patiently awaiting one of Ben's siblings to come home and absolutely steal all the Wi-Fi.
That would be unfortunate, especially with Sunbreakers leading.
I see it now. Game 3, they're up by 3. All of Ben's family comes home, steals all the Wi-Fi, and Team Tundra comes back and wins it 3-2.
That would be the single worst thing that could happen for Sunbreakers.
Unfortunate prediction, but I have a feeling it is possible. Oh my gosh, what a clearance. Ben catches. Zach free jump. 2 men up.
And right now, Tundra just not able to find a lot of offense. It's not really Sunbreakers are too threatening on the other side or anything. It's just, I feel like it's like you said earlier on, a lot of clearing the ball right now, not a lot of one team having possession. As Xavier's going to find something here. He's going to launch it to the ceiling. Oh, but he's unable to find the shot.
Yeah.
They're going to have another chance here, though.
They might, if they're lucky. Xavier turn here. Oh, Zach takes it. Pop it. Oh, blocked by Omar. I think that for Team Tundra here, it has more to do with the fact that they got that, they were at that 1-0 deficit, and then they've started to like force some attacks that didn't need to be forced. That's a good 50 by Ben to make it 3-0 here in the favor of Sunbreakers.
I'm not really sure what happened here. It looked kind of weird on the play, so it looks like Ben just 50'd both members of Tundra, and it went in the net. Sunbreakers looking good, and it's all Ben right now on the offense. 3 goals, all 6 shots for the team as they almost added another off the kickoff.
Yeah, I think Ben's looking to fight that number 10 ranking here. He maybe feels like that's a little bit of an unbiased predictor of his skill, which I mean, I think I wouldn't necessarily disagree with that. But it's looking like it might be a good series here if Zach and Xavier can straighten things out. Xavier hasn't played, I think, since his last game with the 3rd string squad, at least not more than a few times every week. But it's looking like he's gonna need to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. We take a look at some of the stats here as well. Ben had all 3 goals and all 6 shots for his team, and then as a team, Sunbreakers had 3 saves. On the other side, Team Tundra was the first team to be shut out in a game so far in the Summer Bowl. Every other team has scored in every game. So that for Tundra to try to bring this one.
The biggest hurt to Team Tundra was the fact that Caden. Oh, we got 1 extra on the wrong side. We saw Xavier get dunked by Ben 4 times there. Realistically, if they can, if they can get that taken care of, I think they're looking very comfortable. But they also have to find something on offense. They each. Oh, here we go. I think this might be the opportunity. Oh no.
Zach needed to be, I think, a slight second more patient on that. I think he had enough time.
Oh my gosh, is Sunbreakers getting a goal back from it? Okay. Cleared by Tundra. I think that Tundra also needs to be a little more clinical on offense. I think we saw them have probably 4 or 5 opportunities for shots, and either miss, or like a physical miss of the ball, or a miss of the net, or an amazing save by the Sunbreakers, I think maybe a little more composure on the offensive half might greatly benefit Team Tundra. So I think a combination of those two would really shift the momentum in their favor. Also, maybe trying to play away from Ben a little more. I mean, obviously sometimes it gets hard, but I'm not going to say that Omar is a bad player, but I am going to say that right now it looks like Ben is by far the stronger of the two of them. And if I were on Team Tundra, I would maybe be looking to capitalize on Omar's lack of form and try to maybe avoid Ben a little bit more.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was actually about to talk about team plays. I think for Tundra, you want to try to get those passing plays. I think that's how you're going to keep the ball away from Ben, is if you do
just
play that's
like
unexpected.
That.
This could be Tundra's first goal, but Xavier
the double jump
panicked a bit. He panicked a bit. He's like, wow, we actually have a chance to score here. And unfortunately, Tundra remains scoreless, not only in the game, but in the series.
I was going to say, back to what I was saying earlier, it's all about the clinicality. That's one of their biggest takeaways, I think, from game one, is that they just weren't finishing their chances, and they're having the same problem here in game two. They're just playing better defense.
Yes, they are. Omar tries to get possession there. We'll pop that one up. Ben is demoed. Omar doesn't have boost, but he still gets a good clear here. Xavier going to take it over to the corner, let Zach have the ball. It's a good play there. Around one. Ben's going to be there, though, as he strikes it all the way into the corner.
Ooh,
looking for a shot.
Good save by Zach.
Now 50 comes through from Omar. Zach has no boost, able to clear it away. That could have been dangerous, but instead it looks like Tundra going to try to get something going, but no, Ben's going to stop that from happening. Going to go up for a touch here, looking for something. It's off the mark as Zach clears it away.
Oh, here we go. They got a little bit of an open space. Good 50. Is Zach there? Gets beat by Ben, but it's off frame.
Ooh, that could have been an opportunity for Sunbreakers to take the lead, too. Doesn't find it. Both teams
we're really having a total goal drought.
Opportunities.
This is,
we are.
Maybe for some people they'd say it's a bit of a throwback to the last game we had. It's looking very similar.
Right.
Low goals. Maybe not as many saves, but still. Oh my goodness, that looks like it.
What a clear, and that's off the mark, though. Ben gonna look for the follow-up, and Zach's gonna get the save. Omar doesn't have boost.
Can he turn that in? Not quite. Ben's there to save. Does Xavier get it? Oh no, bad read. Can Zach get back in time?
He will not.
Does not look like he will. Sunbreakers take a 1-0 lead in this game to go along with their 1-0 lead in the series.
And that's just the kind of mistakes that you don't want to see from Tundra when you're down in the series. That's a mistake from Xavier not being able to touch the ball there, and it's a wide open net for Sunbreakers. 1.5 minutes to go. Tundra is still scoreless in the series.
I wonder if Xavier's suffering a little bit from going back to the console. Wonder if maybe some input delay or just less frames is making any difference at all. I'd like to maybe hear about it after the series.
That's a nice pinch from him, though, and just not able to find a follow-up. That one's going to come mid. Xavier's there.
Oh, it's just
Ben's awkward.
Mid.
Still in play.
Oh, my goodness.
It is still in play.
This is a messy situation.
And Sunbreakers finally get out. Oh, interesting touch there from Zach, but Xavier's going to be able to clear it away. Gets it around one that's on target.
Saved
and
by
Ben clears it out.
Demo? No, he leaves. I wonder if Team Tundra might start going for a few bumps and demos.
Yeah, they might have to.
Really, in general, I'm seeing a lack of them across both teams now. Oh, well, there goes Omar with one instead. Clears it out, gives him some time to recollect, and that might just be a goal. What a shot by Ben. Xavier couldn't quite get there in time.
Sunbreakers up 2 with 38 seconds to go. It's looking good for them.
Wow. Xavier barely doesn't get to it. I wonder if a speed flip maybe would have gave him the extra edge he needs.
That's a good kickoff for Xavier, but Ben immediately reads it. That's on target.
He gets a dunk too? Oh my gosh. Someone needs to stop Ben in this series.
Ben is absolutely popping off right now for Sunbreakers as they take another 3-goal lead in game 2.
He is looking mighty dangerous and not an opponent I think anyone wants to face. I think if I were in that Group B, the Sunbreakers team looks like when they're playing good, they look like the team to beat. Team Tundra not looking bad. They just haven't really had the opportunities on offense that we were thinking they might.
Yeah. And if Sunbreakers can hold on to this series here, they'll play Chaos Corp in the uppers. As Ben going to look for one more play. Zach going to clear that one out. He says absolutely not. Touches the floor. Sunbreakers with another 3-0 victory in Game 2.
This is looking like an interesting series. I think Sunbreakers came to prove a point this series, and yeah, I think they're proving us all wrong. Unless Zach and Xavier have something to say about it.
Hey, and I've talked about it a lot in the past. Zach loves to go down 2-0 in series, and then he's able to switch things around in that Game 3. So we'll see if that's maybe going to be the case here as well. But they've got to try something here. They've been outscored 6-0 in these 2 games, and now they're on the brink of being swept.
Yeah, I think Zach has a clutch factor to him. When it's on the line, he pulls through a lot. As long as he's not in his head right now, I see this possibly going very well for them.
Well, I feel like that was a good opportunity there off the kickoff too, but I think it might have been Omar that slightly touched Zach's car and kept him from immediately pushing it.
Yeah. Xavier challenging this. Get past Ben maybe? No. Ben's there again and again and again. I think Ben is playing hero to this Sunbreakers team. It's a rough day to be a Team Tundra fan right now.
Oh, it is. Ben is playing out of his mind right now. He's got to keep it up, though. As easy as it may seem, it is so difficult to get that 3rd and final win in a best-of-5, and it's the same way for getting that 4th win in a best-of-7. It's the hardest game to win because you know you're only 1 game away from taking down the series. We'll see if they can do it.
Sometimes it's a little bit of slacking off. Sometimes it's the other team realizes it's their last chance and they start making better decisions. There are a lot of factors that go into it. Oh boy, Ben has a lot. Oh, he didn't pop that.
Oh, and Xavier, I'm not sure what he was expecting from Ben there. This could be a chance for Tundra. That's not a good touch from Omar. Xavier going to go for the ball here.
Gets the ball.
The 50 goes through, but Xavier's just not in position. Now going to look for it. It's going to go over to the right. Tundra trying to keep pressure.
Looking a lot more sound with their touches this round, but they still haven't gotten the decisive shot or a goal for that matter.
And there it is.
There's the first one, and it's looking like we might be seeing a little bit of a rout by Team Tundra.
And that's what we were waiting to see. Omar didn't get a good touch in the corner. It allowed Zach to clear it right in front of the net. Xavier there to clean it up. Tundra finally scored their first goal. 3.5 minutes left in the 3rd game, but now can they hold on? It's going to be Omar on the ball here. Actually doesn't get a touch. Zach's able to clear it out. Can he get one more? No, he's not able to. And Ben will be able to read the ball. The bump comes through. Xavier's demoed.
You were telling me about earlier is coming through. I think we're seeing a little bit of some passion behind Zach's play right now. He's going for some stuff we didn't see in the first 2 rounds, and it's paying off a little bit. That pass to Xavier we saw earlier was what provided that goal, and he's had a few other instances where he's going for dribble plays, which we didn't see really as much earlier in the series. And I think that may be the difference in this game too, is them collecting the ball and playing a little smarter. Pinch.
And there's another passing attempt, or at least a pinch attempt. Tundra's definitely looking a lot better. They're a lot more confident in each other.
Yeah.
I feel like they got to keep it up here. Oh, Ben going to get one around Xavier. 50, that's just off the mark.
Xavier's quaking in his boots right now. He's panicking a little bit. Not necessarily looking bad, just looking... I don't know. I think it just might be the fact that he hasn't played in a bit. He's just looking a little rusty.
Definitely could be. And now Ben's got the ball all to himself.
No reset.
Zach's going to be the one to clear it out.
Stays out of the net.
Omar was there. It's around Omar. It just Ben to beat, but Ben gets the clutch 50.
Xavier beat here. Xavier
yes, he can.
I think Team
Tundra doing a
may
lot
start
better here.
playing for, yes, they are. I think they may start playing for an OT here soon. Or Zach
Oh,
will put
what
one
a
in.
shot
Oh
from
my goodness,
Zach!
to the back post. Zach in the clutch is putting on a show for the people at home. He said he is not going down that easy, proving they're ready to prove that they should be number 2 seed.
I told you, Game 3 Zach is something else. It's been a factor in every single bowl that we've done thus far. He always is able to take that Game 3. I think he's only been swept maybe once or twice, or maybe actually, I think once or twice ever. So he's got that clutch factor. It's just like, can he close out a series? Can he bring it all the way back? He has done it before against me in a 1v1. Oh, and Zach going to find the 3rd goal, and it's Tundra now with a 3-goal lead.
I don't know what to think now. I thought we were surely seeing a Sunbreakers win, and all of a sudden Team Tundra comes storming back, looking like a convincing win for them. Maybe just breaking the goal drought was all they needed, and a little momentum.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said earlier, they look so much more confident offensively. I think since they got that first goal, they're now like, okay, we know we can score now. So they're passing it now. Xavier.
My goodness.
Oh, and it's off the post and it goes in.
Looking devious. They broke the goal drought, and another thing I've noticed is they started making some better passes.
Mm-hmm.
They really they're dribbling more and they're making passes to each other more. A lot of them off the back wall, like instead of shooting it on the ground, they're playing it off the sidewall. Whether it's on purpose or just, inaccuracy, it's helping them a lot. Their opponents are left awkward, just like they are right there, and it's doing them wonders. Is Ben gonna go for? Okay, I thought he was gonna go for a cycle for a second.
I mean, he can try whatever he wants. This game seems to be out of hand for them. I mean, anything's possible in a game of Rocket League, but the way Tundra's playing right now, I don't see Sunbreakers getting 4 goals in 30 seconds.
I would be the first person to agree with you there, Caden.
And it might be 5 now.
It's getting sloppy out here. Not even Team Tundra looks like they're having a good time. They're just here to sit out the last 30 seconds. Maybe up their goal differential.
Yeah, I mean, if this score holds it, Sunbreakers will only have a 6-5 advantage, even though in every game one of the teams was shut out. Is that going to be a 6? Oh, it's off the
goodness,
post.
It almost was. Omar turns it. They might. No, I think Zach's getting 50 Ben here, and I think they might now just see out the last few seconds.
I definitely think another change that Tundra has adopted is that they're just challenging the ball a lot more. They see Ben as he will find a goal in garbage time. But as I was saying, they seem to be challenging the ball more. They're not giving Ben all that space that we saw in the first couple of games. They're just trying to make things uncomfortable for Sunbreakers, and it's doing wonders for them.
It's working wonders for the boys. I don't think I've seen Ben look this bad since, I don't know. I'm not sure I have seen him look this bad. He looks like he's just forced into everything.
But that's the start of a potential reverse sweep for Team Tundra.
This is second game second series we've seen go past Game 3.
Yep, the other one was them Nuggies and Thunderstrike. Will we have our first series go to Game 5? We're not sure, but look at Zach's stats there in that 3rd game. 3 goals, 4 saves. Absolutely lights out. Can Tundra pull this one back? They have to keep winning. Can they force a Game 5? That's the question.
I mean, I definitely see it as a possibility, but then again, you never know. I know Ben can adapt, and I haven't seen enough out of Omar to say what he can do, but based on what I've heard a lot of praise. I think he has some ability to. Fake by Ben.
Let's see what we can do here. Game 4. Oh boy. Ben has to collect himself there. So he was taking the ball back to his net. Omar going to come in, going to put it mid, but oh my gosh. Ben is not going to be there, man. I'm going from his teammate to my fellow commentator. Finally back up to Ben there. That was interesting.
Good
demo coming through.
Xavier.
Oh, and then he gets bumped by Zach there. Now 50 comes through. It's a good 50. Going to take it to the wall. I think Ben's going to get there first. No, he actually doesn't decide to push.
He went
Honestly,
back for
not a bad
boost.
idea.
Yeah, he gave a little time for Team Tundra to figure out what they were doing there. I wonder if Xavier beats Ben to the ball here.
He
Oh
does.
boy, this
Omar
is
in the
awkward.
net. Awkward.
Will Zach Chow.
That's a good 50. Zach goes. I think that was a pass mid, maybe. I'm not exactly
chance.
sure.
It's possible.
Oh no!
I don't know, chat. That was not what you want to see for a Team Tundra fan. That's I don't know if Xavier was going to fully stop it, but he definitely looked like he had a good chance at it. And Zach, I mean, to be fair to him, it was not a convincing save by Xavier, but in attempt at heroics, he does happen to put it a little to the side. But
he's immediately going to score on the other side of it.
They immediately get their momentum back. What a kickoff by Xavier. Ben plays a little short, which, to be fair to him, I think you'd rather be behind the ball than in front of it there. It's Xavier places it too far to the back corner for him to recover from.
And here we go. Is this the start of an offensive flurry from both teams?
Oh my goodness!
It's Omar!
Another kickoff goal.
It might be the start of it.
We went from 0-0 for what, 2 or 3 minutes in game one to now we're seeing 3 goals in all of 20 seconds in this game.
I knew that was going to happen at some point. The defensive masterclass was going to get broken. It's just, who's it going to go in the favor of? Is it going to be Sunbreakers or Tundra? Ben was looking for the fake. Xavier did not fall for
Xavier
it.
bumping
Xavier
Omar.
all over Omar. Has to get a 50 there, finds it. It'll go to the corner. Ben with a pre-jump.
Oh boy, off the backboard. Zach up for it, placed over Omar's head. Ben's far away. Doesn't get the 50. Zach taking it downfield with no boost though. It's open for
it's a
Xavier.
wide open net. What a shot from Xavier.
What a shot.
Good plays from Tundra here. Omar just tried to collect the ball, but Zach wanted nothing to do with that. And Xavier with great shot placement all the way to the left. We're tied.
I'm not quite sure how Zach got that mid, but he really did. And Omar was extremely awkward because of it, and it worked absolutely beautifully.
3 minutes to go. Which team is going to come out of this game with the offensive masterclass? Zach going to try to make it Team Tundra, doesn't find it there. Xavier going to be the first to the ball. Omar a little bit awkward. 50 comes through, it'll go out to mid, and now Zach will receive the ball. Tundra with a little bit of pressure here.
Xavier looking to try to maybe slow down that counterattack. Gives the ball to Zach. Zach takes it up the... Oh, he does not take it up the wall. Omar takes it. Zach gets it back. They're just all over each other right here. Zach plays 50. Plays it mid, perchance? Oh, but Omar reads it. Puts him in the corner.
I like the idea there.
Omar still has boost. Pitches it down to Zach. Oh, Zach didn't get in the air. I think he might have wanted to there.
Yeah, I think he definitely wanted to and probably should have there. He kind of just gave the ball to Ben. I mean, he doesn't really do much with it there. But
yeah, I
who
think
knows
Ben
what could have happened.
Ben went for a very aggressive aerial play there, and I mean, if it worked, it would have been beautiful. But also at this point in the game, I don't know if I was Sunbreakers, I want to seal it like that. That's how I'd want it.
Oh, and I saw
I'd be playing
Zach
careful.
hesitate right there. You saw him stop because he wasn't sure where Omar was going to place the ball. I think he would have, if he would have just kept slowly moving up, he probably could have been in position for that. Instead, it's Sunbreakers taking the lead on match point.
Yes, it's a very, very unfortunate situation for Zach. I think he tried to avoid what Ben had off that kickoff earlier when Xavier scored, and he had the opposite happen. He went too far.
Zach gets a demo on Omar. That's going to leave Ben by himself. The 50 comes through. Zach up on the ball.
What a
shot!
He is not done yet. He's leaving his fingerprint on this series.
Facing elimination, Zach is another demon, and he proves it right there, giving his team a chance. We're tied again, minute and a half to go. Which team is going to take it? I have no clue. Zach off the kickoff, doesn't find the touch. Going to give Sunbreakers a chance here.
It's looking good for Sunbreakers, but I wouldn't really say there's any guarantees. They have a lights out offense when they're like in possession, but they also have had a few situations where they're looking very very concerning defensively, whether it be the fact that Team Tundra is playing really fast on the counter or just extremely unfortunate bounces and bad reads.
But here we go, less than a minute to go. This is where the pressure sets in, especially for Team Tundra.
Oh,
They
Zach tried
have
get a
to win
bump.
this game. They got to find the golden goal. I guess we're not quite there yet, but
We're pretty
Ben
darn
gonna
close.
look for a bump here, and it's
Oh,
gonna work.
Goodness, that is a devious final play by Team. Oh my, by Team. That was crazy.
I wasn't sure if the bump play was gonna work there from Ben since he had no boost, but it did enough. He got a demo actually on Zach, and it's Sunbreakers again with the lead. But that kickoff is not good for them.
Looks like a
but
little
that's
bit of
a
hard
clutch
feelings
50.
maybe. Oh my goodness, what a 50 from Zach. Omar playing it really slow. He really wants to waste as much
He
time
gets
as possible.
demoed. Both members of Team Tundra are demoed. Wait,
Team Tundra still gets the goal. Oh my goodness,
wait,
it's still a
what?
game.
Did Xavier respawn and just immediately push the ball? Oh, wait a minute.
No,
that was
Xavier
my
was-
bad. Xavier was the one that
Xavier's still
demoed
alive,
him.
Yeah,
That is my bad.
that was, wow. Fortunate situation
Xavier,
for the boys.
3 goals in this game. He's got the hat trick. Can he put one more on the board? Tundra needed to stay alive. Will he find it? He will!
Oh
Tundra
my
take the lead with
goodness.
21 seconds to go.
This is, wow, what a series. Xavier looked extremely, I don't know, hesitant, awkward, all of game 1 and 2. Zach brings the heat in game 3, and Xavier with the shooting consistency here in game 4 to give them a really good opportunity at winning this game. Zach with an unfortunate miss there.
He almost sealed it. Sunbreakers are going to have a chance. Zach is alone on defense, but it's just a clear towards the net.
To see it out.
Omar going to keep the ball up. Ben's now going to keep it up. This is going to be tough. The ball's going the
Yeah,
wrong
Zach
way,
didn't- Zach
and
was
we
not
have
letting
our
that
first game
Game
5.
Oh boy, this is wow, what a series.
I
Not
knew
what I
it.
expected.
As soon as they went down 2-0, Zach, actually this game it was Xavier that turned on another gear, but Zach with the playmaker with the assist there. What a game. Sunbreakers played a lot better this game than they did in game 3. As I'm going to set this on Champions Field for game number 5. And then on the other side, it's Omar with the hat trick. He was 3 for 3. Ben 1 for 3. 3 saves for Sunbreakers and 2 for Tundra. But Chase, it's absolute cinema. We have our first game 5 of the bowl.
I'm really excited to see this. I don't know if Sunbreakers has it in them to return this momentum to their favor.
I don't know either. Team Tundra have turned on a new gear, but can they close it out? Can they get a reverse sweep, or will Sunbreakers end their hopes? Here we go, game 5 underway.
Already starting extremely fast on both sides. Both of them looking to find this first goal quick and stay on the pedal the whole series. I think,
Yeah,
for Team Tundra, I would try to keep it off Ben like they have been. It's been working extremely well, and I wouldn't avoid it now.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't either. And I really think, I have that feeling that whoever scores the first goal in this game is going to set the tone for how this one goes.
What a save by Ben! Beautiful passing play by Team Tundra, but Ben said no. What a pinch by Zach, and I think he may get back to this, although can he get
The
it
net's
in?
open.
It's to
Oh no, he bounces off the
Xavier's
post.
demoed.
Xavier's gone.
Xavier
Omar
was in
flicks
perfect
it up.
position to follow it, but
A bump.
he demoed by Omar behind the play. Wow.
Ooh, that could have been dangerous for Tundra, but
Yeah,
luckily
that's
Omar had
second
no
opportunity
boost.
they had.
Here we go now. Sunbreakers with the ball. Omar can't really get anything going there. Ben will come in, gets it around 1. Gonna look
Trying a
to
little
pass
bit of
it down to
patience.
Omar.
Wow.
And he'll find it
What
with a
a
little bit of
shot
help
of
from
Ben.
Tundra.
Up the wall, dribbles it a bit, and dunks it down to his teammate.
Oh, Zach was just trying
He
to come in
finished
to
it
read
off.
the shot, and unfortunately ends up putting it in. Sunbreakers with the first goal. Is that a sign of things to come?
It really could be. Although I think that Team Tundra is going to turn that into some more passion. They're passion merchants, some might say. That they
Ooh,
have the
Omar, I
skills
think, was
to
looking for a read
keep
there.
this match close. Oh,
Oh,
my
that went off
goodness.
the post. Sunbreakers was looking for
I
that
don't
second
know.
goal.
Sunbreakers
Zach
is
up on
also
the
looking
wall.
to prove me wrong. Oh, Xavier's up under it. That's dangerous. He was extremely close there. Looks so awkward, but still somehow. Oh my
Omar.
goodness! Thanks, Omar.
Ben is so awkward in the net, and a passing play
What did I
from
just
Tundra.
watch? Xavier fakes Omar and then somehow flips it, pinch off Zach, and it's into the back corner around Ben. I would hate to be the goalie in that situation.
Wow.
See what Zach
We
does
are
here.
all
Keeping some space.
tied up here. Less
get
than
the
3
flip.
minutes to go.
Doesn't get a
Who
flick.
is gonna
drops
take it?
down, goes for a bump on Ben, does not get it. Xavier, as long as he can keep it in front here, they're looking.
Oh, no.
Boy, it's off. And Zach
Ben gets it
the
on
save.
target.
Wow.
Zach, good positioning by him there. He could have easily gotten way off the ball. That's a shot again for Ben. And Zach with another save, keeping Tundra in this game.
Sunbreakers are not making this easy for Team Tundra at all.
Uh-oh. Ben with a miss there. Omar going to come in and save
Omar
the day.
demoed.
Zach going to get a nice clear out and save Tundra for now. Ben kind of gives Zach the ball here as that one gets cleared all the way out to the right side. Xavier almost missed that touch. That could have been dangerous.
It very well could have. Zach gets a little time here. Ben already reading up the sidewall. That is a bold move by Ben, predicting that Zach will go sidewall that early, but it pays out for him. Wow, that could have gone very bad. Double
Oh,
miss.
Xavier
Zach
jumps in the
takes
way.
it. Okay, Zach
Round one.
50's
Ben there. He
gets
eats
it
the
to
ball.
Oh,
But
not
neither
quite.
one of Team Tundra really had boost in that situation. Now Xavier will go. He gets demo, but he gets the
Eats
ball.
it. It's up over
It's
their net.
mid.
Can Ben play this? Yes, he does. Is Zach going to play it, or is he going to let Xavier have it? He lets Xavier have it. Xavier wins it. Oh my gosh, back off Xavier. Where's Zach? He's coming
There
in.
he is. He's finally
And he
there.
puts it up
And it's
frame.
on target.
Oh boy, Zach putting up an insane game so far. 2 goals and 3 saves already, and still a minute and a half left to go.
Omar just in a tough spot right there. He had 0 boost. He had Xavier all over him as well. And Xavier, somehow he got the read off the wall there. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it worked. And Tundra have a clutch lead with a minute and a half to go.
Team Tundra's a good. Xavier bumps Ben. Omar up in the air. Where was this earlier? Oh, double commit by Sunbreakers. This is dangerous. No boost. Zach puts it over him. Does Omar get the save here? He does.
Yes, he does.
Double
he
commit
keeps
by Team
Sunbreakers
Tundra.
alive. Uh-oh,
Both
Ben
teams being
has
really
possession,
aggressive.
but Xavier with a clutch 50, less than a minute to go.
Extremely early challenge.
And Zach
gets
with
this.
another
Does he get
50.
past here? He does get it past, but just a little too far back post. I think he's going to try to pick up a boost here and wait. Let maybe Xavier do some pressing. Oh, Ben with the miss. Omar plays it up. Zach gets possession. He's looking to dribble this out. Wow, powerful pinch. Xavier looking to press
Now Ben's going to
It's-
have control. That's on target. Zach has to
What
get
a
the
save by
save.
Zach.
The pressure
should clear
mounting.
here.
Oh,
Xavier
no.
misses the save, but Zach takes it out. I think Xavier may be
Sunbreakers.
suffering with some PS5 issues, just a little bit, feeling a little bit different than the computer.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh
Zach with
my
a double
goodness.
demo. That's going to waste so much time.
Xavier dunks it to hold him in their half. Hopefully Xavier gets back with some boost. Ben looking to make one final possession.
He
I
doesn't.
think this may see it out for Team Tundra. What a series we have just witnessed, and an
Can
honor
they keep it up?
to be podcasting this.
They did. Team
What
Tundra
a
have
game.
reverse swept Sunbreakers and have taken them out.
Against all
Absolutely
expectations
crazy.
after game 2. Zach puts up an insane performance. 3 MVPs, 3 600-plus point games. Xavier pulls up some assists and gets some clutch goals for the boys on the way. And all right, It's all right. And
What an
absolutely
absolute clutch performance from Team Tundra. I told you, the the X factor of Zax is going down 2-0. You almost don't want to go up 2-0 against him. That's his, I think, second time reverse sweeping now. Obviously, he had Xavier as a teammate. I'm not trying to discredit him, but like, look at this performance: 2 goals, 4 saves from him, and Sunbreakers just fell apart after outscoring Tundra 6-0 in the first 2 games.
All right. What in the?
Yep, let's go ahead and join him up here.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Drag yourself. I don't think we can drag, can we?
Hello. Bro, why does that always happen?
Hi,
Hello.
buddy. How do we find your dad?
That is such a tough series. You guys had him in the first 2 games, and it just kind of fell apart. Kind of let me know what you think went wrong and how you guys are feeling after that one.
I don't know.
Classic Ben response. Ben, how do you feel personally about that series? Do you feel like you did well? Do you feel like there's any weaknesses at all in your game, or what? Like, do you have any opinions at all to give to the people at home?
Thought I did well.
Okay, Omar, do you have any opinions?
I got some rust knock off.
So
I mean, that's
Definitely.
valid. It's been what, over a year, yeah?
60 seconds, which means
Something like that.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's a major hurdle to overcome. I think
24
if you
per
guys
minute.
manage to take care of that, I think you guys may
26
be
to
a
get
serious contender for
2/5.
this goal.
I mean,
so
I did start getting demoed.
You
Quite-
do have a good
quite
point.
amount.
We
Quite a
did
good
talk
amount.
about that on the commentary, that we were thinking maybe some demos might help them, and they started pulling them out like crazy.
Yeah,
37.
getting smoked.
But even through a tough loss, you guys played extremely well, and hopefully you guys will be playing Revolution, which is
21
Reese and Tim, in the next round. How you guys feeling about that matchup?
Easy.
Cakewalk, we're not losing another game.
Too easy, too easy,
Not
too
that-
easy.
There we go.
They're running the whole thing.
Yep.
Time, so yeah, 37 per minute.
We're running the gauntlet.
All right, chat. You heard it. You heard it here first. Ben, do you agree with that statement, or is
What?
that all talk? You guys are running it undefeated for the rest of this year, the rest of the tournament.
Absolutely, bro.
All right, you heard it here first,
60.
chat. A complete undefeated
60.
sweep by the
Alright.
boys. They're ready to run it.
546.
They are ready to. Let's go ahead and talk to Team Tundra now.
Right. All right.
Reaction. You guys outscored 6-0 in the first 2 games, and you somehow turned it around. Tell me what worked, how you guys are feeling right now.
How the fuck? Three over.
It really did. Xavier, did the playing on the PlayStation have any effect on your gameplay?
Okay.
Playing on a bigger TV instead of a monitor made a difference. But
That's
other than that,
that's
not
another
really.
fair point.
I just realized
Okay,
my mic
that's
wasn't
good to
muted.
know.
Or my mic was muted, sorry.
I guess the question for y'all is, you guys know who you're playing. You guys are going to be playing Chaos Corp to see if you can go 2-0 in your group. How do you guys feel about that matchup?
Who is that?
Well, we just had to
that's
find
Shannon.
out how to take care of business with Sunbreakers, so we just our strategy was just get Ben 50'd and always have someone on him and just keep the train rolling. And for Chaos Core, they obviously have Zeph. He's obviously probably going to be our main competitor. We just got to find a way to shut him down. And if we get our offense rolling, I mean, that's all there is to it, right?
Very well. Maybe, do you see any comparisons maybe to be made between the Sunbreakers team you just played and the Chaos Corp team you will be playing in the next round?
Yeah, I'd say Ben and Zeph are both mechanical, and they do like to chow a lot. And then Gannon and Omar, they're both more of a defensive player, but they're not afraid to make a bold move when they need to.
I was thinking the same thing. I just wanted to, I wanted another opinion on that, but I think it's going to be a very interesting game to watch for you guys, and yeah, I can't wait for it.
Me too. It's crazy to say that we have officially fully completed round number 1 of the Swiss stage, and we can now move on to round number 2. What a set of games. I was right in my prediction of a game 5 here, just not in the way that I expected it.
You had me
Very much
losing?
so.
Yeah, you had us lose.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I picked you guys to win. What do you mean?
We know. I still can't believe it, dude.
I know,
Mistake
Zach,
brings
I
the
don't know if you could on the broadcast, but I was literally like, okay, they went down 2-0. Zach loves being in the...
I
Man,
thrive in it.
Comeback king.
We
You
just
thrive.
we had to get the rust worked off a little bit. I think we were reeling after our warm up when we lost our warm up game 0-6. So
Dude, I was scared of you guys, because you literally, like, 3-0. I was like,
Hey boys, are we
this
all
is not...
are we off for right now?
No.
No, like, are we clear?
I don't want to ruin the happiness, but you are actually the only team that has not, or that has been held scoreless in the game thus far.
yeah,
Okay.
and the fact that it happened twice, but
Yeah.
hey,
It's
we
okay.
need to wake up. We
That
just had to
says
get a
all the
wake
more
up
about
call.
your mental fortitude.
We just have one of those more violent alarm clocks.
Yeah. You guys woke up, and you woke up with an absolute storm behind you.
I mean, Xavier led the charge, and I just had to follow suit with it. I couldn't ask for a better teammate.
Appreciate it. It is mutual.
Aw, how cute. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, with that being said, that is round number 1 of the Swiss stage complete. We can now move on to round number
Make it
2.
really gay and
I
horny.
cannot tell you
Oh, wait,
which
we can't do
matchup
that.
is
He's a
going to be
minor.
next. We're going to go ahead and, just choose whatever one we feel like on a random night. So make sure you stay tuned to any announcements on the YouTube channel or wherever you can find Zach on social media. And we'll be able to get that information out to you once we have it. But it's been an incredible first round of action. We have so much more left in store.
no safety. When she see you, she say, save me. No mama in the car getting crazy. And she always wear that color. Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. I don't want your friend, girl, I wanted you. We don't play pretend, bitch, we really do. Fucking on this bitch and I got a screw. Got this bitch sick, that shit got the blue. I'ma fuck this bitch, I fuck up with the shoes. Yeah, I might be greedy cause I wanted to. We don't need to say it, we just read the room. Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. Take it back to school, baby, what it do? Everything cool, everything cool. I just wanna move if you're down to move. Show me what it do, baby, what it do? Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. Everything cool, I done it. Let's wait here and read the room. Let's wait here and read the room. Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. I don't want your friend, girl, I wanted you. We don't play pretend, bitch, we really do. Fucking on this bitch and I got a screw. Got this bitch sick, that shit got the blue. I'ma fuck this bitch, I fuck up with the shoes. Yeah, I might be greedy cause I wanted to. We don't need to say it, we just read the room. Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. Take it back to school, baby, what it do? Everything cool, everything cool. I just wanna move if you're down to move. Show me what it do, baby, what it do? Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. Everything cool at the rendezvous. Okay, I walked in, got no safety. When she see me, she say, save me. The mama in the cooking head crazy. And she always wear the collar wavy.